The next question is, in 2019, the membership fee of the cycling club is $79.50. This is 6% more than last year. Find the increase in the cost of the membership. Okay, so 6% more than the original is 6% more than 100, the original being 100%. So we simply can say that 100 plus 6% is 106%. So this 79.5 is 106% compared to the original. So that again, 79.5 is 106% compared to the original. If this was 15% more, it would be 115% compared to the original. So I'm going to use $79.5 is 106%. I'm not going to use equals or ratios or equivalent. I'm just going to use the word is, because technically these are different units here. $79.5 is not equal to 106% in a mathematical sense. I'm just using the word is, and just be aware that I'm going to treat it similar to algebra. And that is to say, for example, it's always good, it's not always good, but it might be advantageous to consider how to get 1%. Because then once you have 1%, you can multiply it to any other percentage you want quite comfortably. So in this situation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 79.5. I'm going to divide by 106% on both sides. And I'm going to get rid of all these units because the units are going to make it quite complicated. What I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to say, well, this would be 79.5 divided by 106. And it would be 106 divided by 106. This is what I wanted. I wanted the 106 divided by 106 because that is the equivalent of 1, which will give me that 1%. I want to know what 1% is. So I've got 79.5. I divided by 106. You'll find that it gives you quite a nice number. It's 0.75. So 0.75 is equivalent to 1%. And what is that? And that's $0.75 is equivalent to 1%. In other words, if $79.5 is 106%, then 0.75 is 1%. And that was calculated simply by dividing both sides by the original percentage that we had. Not the original percentage of the question, but the percentage that we knew to be necessary. Now, once we've got this, we can do what we want with it. We want 100% because that would give us the correct original price. So all I do from here to find out the answer to this is I go, okay, right, for this situation, I'm going to times both sides by 100. Times 100 here, times 100 here. 1% times 100 is 100%. Nicely said. 0.75 times 100 is $75. So $75 is 100%. And this is equivalent to the original price. So the original price was $75. At this stage, it's always a good idea to check, does that sound right to you? $75, it's gone up by 6% and it's $79.5. Well, yeah, that sounds about right. If it's gone up by 6% and it's 79.5 and the original was $75, that's not too bad. Some might say 6% there. It's all right. It's not bad. It's probably not going to keep up with inflation, particularly in these COVID-19 these times. But at the same time, it's not too bad. Right. Next question.